Hello, this is Crisol Gonzalez, and I'm part of the Farm Family Transition Team. And I'm greeting you from this rainy day in Chihuahua, Mexico. And I wanted to share some insights about this month's blog. And I just wanted to start sharing a thought that Richard Rohr shared in one of the devotionals that I like to listen to. And it said that it's already scientifically proven that we as human beings are much easier caught in conflict and in negativity, that our brains can go around much easier into the negative things of life than getting stuck in the positive thing. And it really made me think on this tool that I wanted to share with you on this Appreciative Inquiry blog. And I really liked it because I wanted to talk, to share with the families and the teams that see this blog about how important it is to train our brains in a different way. I think we have plenty of examples on how conflict can be catastrophic, and how conflict or negativity has destroyed a lot of good ideas or good teams. And this tool of appreciative inquiry really challenges that idea and those patterns of thinking in a way that it is a tool that guides people to have conversations in different cycles. So people can get together and have a process of conversation into with a positive outcome and with a plan in different cycles. And those 4 cycles start with the dreaming phase or the dreaming cycle. And this is a cycle that I find very interesting because it's an opportunity for everyone in that team, in that family, to share how they feel they can bring up talents, abilities, skills that sometimes when we talk or work together as families, we kind of think that we know everybody, or even like in personal experiences, we sometimes learn a lot of someone of our family in an interesting conversation that maybe we didn't knew that they had that skill or that they liked to do a specific thing. And that first dreaming part of the cycle of this conversation really challenges us to have conversations where everybody can share what are their strengths and how they see themselves. And that really moves you to a next stage that is like the dream cycle, which is based on your experiences and your strengths. What is going to be that dream? What is that dream that you will like for this family to become, or this business? What is something that you really want this to become? And maybe what makes you happy or driven to really get. And this is a very interesting cycle of conversation, because in this this exercise, we don't only say what is that reality that you are dreaming about, but what could also your imagination or what inspires you to this organization to become. And that really moves people to get into this design cycle, where that is the third one, and it's about what are the things that need to change on the farm and that really will get us to that dream or that goal that we want to achieve. And that is very connected with the destiny cycle, which is the last one, because when we, and I think this is a very important part of it, when we don't have an exciting or a clear image of what is the legacy of maybe the founders in our family, or even what is the dream about our kids or siblings, or family that is going to take the next generation, future doesn't seem very exciting when that part of information is missing. And because we don't see it, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, because everybody in an organization have something that inspires them to be there. There is something that they appreciate about it. And sometimes we need just the spaces to communicate those dreams and those ideas that they have for the future. So I really invite you to go into this blog reading and just to have an open mind and be very aware that our mind is going to much easier shift into a negative cycle of seeing problems in a very unsolvable way, or that there are not many opportunities or options to solve it, than into going in positive patterns. But my invitation is that you can find an appreciative inquiry, a tool that you can apply with your team, or if we as facilitators can support you with that, just have that conversation that really get you see the strengths and plan a future and envision a plan that is going to move your organization, your family, your farm into that next step. And that it can really support you in connecting deeper and creating stronger relationships with your team that is also going to support you during the difficult times. So please don't let this opportunity pass, and use it as a moment to really, and even if this is a tool that it doesn't need a conflict to be used, and it's just maybe to have a good conversation with your kids, with your daughters, with your sons about what is their dream for the family and what is exciting them about the future. So I really hope that this is something that inspires you to get a better communication, have new opportunities for conflict solving or problem solving, and we hope that you have a great summer, ending of the summer, thinking about the things that you accomplished and also celebrating the future plans that you and your family have. So have a nice month.